Wonder if anyone's here. Ooh. There is someone here. Welcome. I hope you are. I hope I am too. Good evening, everyone. This is gonna be something.
Let's do this! Let me show you my real power.
There we go. There we go. Stream! Welcome!
Here I go! Yeah! Here I go!
Give me a second. All I need was that 1 second. You may have all of the other ones.
Here I go!
Well, hey guys. Yeah, welcome to my childhood. I'm not quite sure how good I'm gonna be at this. I'm probably a little rusty, but I think it'll probably work out pretty well. Most of the rust is going to be coming from, like, not really having all of the abilities right off the bat, but, yeah. Okay. Oh no, my controller's not working. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart the game. Yeah, I want to launch it. Well, now I can't see the chat anymore. Chat, everything's just going wrong. Oh, jeez. So, fun fact about the opening here. There are actually layers to this video. That can play at different speeds. So the lighting effects and whatnot are all on different layers. And are technically a separate video playing on top of each other. So you can have this thing look real funky. See if this works. Are you kidding me? Alright. I had this working literally 10 minutes ago. And I guess I might need to, like, re-put in the controller thing. Yeah. Thank you. I would like controller. Give me the controller option. Would you like to see this desynced? I can try to desync it for you guys. Yeah, there you go. I love it. Beautiful. Now will it work?
File select.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Story select.
So we can select a story right off the bat. That's one of the things about this particular game. A lot of the other Sonic games, you kind of have to play them in a specific order. This is kind of an overlapping story between two different teams. I think they did that with Sonic Heroes as well. But yeah. Ready Player One. Yes. I always liked picking Hero when I was a kid, but I learned recently that picking Dark actually is the better of the two options to choose, mainly because of the ending. Because if you beat Hero or Dark first, you get kind of a preview for the other side. And the Dark preview is so much better than the Hero one, so we're going to start on Dark.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Security breach at gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy.
I'm glad that there's subtitles.
Look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
We're not really going to try to get high ranks on this because, well, for one, it's very hard to get high ranks right off the bat. As well as this beam attack is really annoying. So we're going to try not to use it as much as possible. But we are going to try to get this key. Dang. Okay, I'll just use boxes. There we go. Much better. So that's our Chao key. We'll be able to go into the Chao Gardens and actually get a brand spanking new Chao.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
So Eggman just kind of pals around in a robot. That's just his biz. If I had the hover thing, I would actually try to jump for the door over there, but we don't have that right now. That would be a bit of a shortcut, but since we're doing at the beginning of the game, we don't have a lot of our power-ups. Oh, I wanted those things so bad. That's some boxes that we can't destroy yet. Again, another power-up thing.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached section
I'm not gonna try to go for that. Again, don't have the hovers. Breaking those open will get us a lot of general points. We can kind of maybe get an A rank for this one, but usually we have to go really fast, and
security door breach.
we're getting there. We're hitting a lot of the good spots. We have to be a little quick on this elevator because I think there's a 1,000-point doom here. Somewhere along the line.
Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down final security door.
sometimes it's a little hard to actually target onto things. Now, the hero and villain side and dark side all have their own like characters, but they all basically play off of each other. Of like, one's a robot, the other one's like a running segment, the other one's a gliding and shooting segment. There's a little box back here to get a whole bunch of our little friends, and then get to the end of our stage. I love this. Got a lot of points. We might actually got an A. Yeah, there we go.
Now you know why I am the best.
Each one has its own distinct line. There's ranks A, B, C, D, and E. There's no F. There's nothing higher than A either. So we're in the Chao world. We have not opened up anything in this thing. But we get to put all of our little animals that we got. All these like nice little, I think, energy boosters. I can't remember exactly what they are. But what we can do is pick up one of these. And this might look pretty violent, but it's actually our way of kind of cradling the egg. And that's how you, hatch an egg without throwing it into the wall. We got this kind of malicious, smile-looking one. Let's see what the other one is. Whoa. So this one doesn't have one of those smiley things. But we can make like a light and a dark. So we'll make this guy kind of a dark guy. You can see that each time that we pet him, it gets him a little darker. And each time we give him something, you get like little, if you give him an animal, it gets little like paws and ears and things like that. Yep. And you can just keep giving them things. There's a lot to chows, but just right now we're just gonna give them what we got. This is one of my favorite parts about this game, is just being able to go around. Oh. Maybe give him another bunny to balance that one out. Oh yeah, Eggman can run. That did not balance him out. I love this. So, as you can tell, he's kind of getting, like, darker, and his little bauble is becoming, like, more red. Yosh. I love Eggman in this. It's so good. You can see that, look at the drastic change between these two. So, when this guy grows up, he will be, in ne'er-do-well, a bad Chao. Evil Chao. because you can nurture it through good or bad characters. And right now we're doing the dark people, so we're gonna have a dark channel.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
I will say that I do prefer the 3D Sonics. Mainly because that's kind of just what I grew up with. I'm sure I'd probably have a different point of view if I really played a lot of Sonic when I 2D Sonics when I was a kid. But kind of going back to them, I didn't really like the you just kind of had to know what was up ahead sort of thing. But I can definitely see the appeal of having that sort of really fun streamline if you know what's going on.
Are you trying to spoil my plans again?
Oh, I love this.
You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
He's a genie.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
I don't know how he does that.
This is
Probably
Scorpion
chaos
from
control?
Sunshine. Enemy
I
movement
don't know.
has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Copy that.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support. Strong.
So yeah, you can wait until he gets down the floor, but
Humans.
getting on top of the boxes makes that particular fight very, very fast.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I
I'll
love
be
you!
waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Ark. Waps robot more. I love the music in this game.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Thief?
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If
What?
I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's
Just keep
Dr.
talking
Eggman.
over themselves.
There's something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
I'll into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Can't say that. Alright. Here is, the kind of explore, try to find crystal things. A lot of people don't like these. This is actually one of my favorite things to do in this game, so... Oops. Probably because, like, I actually really enjoy the movement of it. So, this is like just a big game of hot and cold. It's not that hard of a game either.
Gotta be close.
Like right there, I'm extremely close. Where would this be? Up? It's just right in front of this window.
Only 2 more.
So there's computers around that you can kind of like get tips and whatnot from to see like where these crystals might be. But you can just use your eyes or the particular radar. All of them are on map, but only some of them actually like show up on radar. So sometimes it's a little hard to find. Like when you're like right next to it the first time, because it locks off your radar per crystal that you get. So like once you get one, the next one is then available to actually be seen, and so on and so forth.
It's gotta be close. Only 1 more left.
There it is.
It's gotta be close. I got it.
Easy peasy. Hey, Rick.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
Bam. Good evening. Welcome to my stream. Well, this is Jay's stream, but yeah. Okay, this one's gonna be rough because, again, I don't have hover, so this is gonna be a lot harder than... Fire. We're just gonna try to get through this stage. Like, we are not gonna get an A rank the first time through this. This was made for hover in mind. Why don't you have hover? That's because it's just the first playthrough. They don't start you out with hover, sadly. I could have made that jump. I was a little nervous. Like, you can easily get yourself killed on here, and you have to go all the way back to a checkpoint. It's real rough. Oh, whoa. Like so. I forgot to get some keys in the Rouges level. So there's some secret dudes right over here. Get them. I'll get you 1,000 points. I'll get you definitely up. No! Ooh. Closer to getting an A rank. Oh, if you die, kiss your A rank goodbye. All of your points are gone when you die. There's also momentum stuff for these robots, so hover is almost essential. they also turn. It's hyper hard to actually, like, wield these guys. I would say the robot sections are probably the least good part in this game. Eggman is definitely the better of the two, because Tails feels more like kind of survival, and Eggman's more of like just like blow up as many robots as you can sort of gameplay. Yeah, the time on this for playing as Dr. Robotnik would be tons better if there was hover. So expect like a B or a C or something like that for this one. We're getting a lot of combos though, and we haven't died. Our time is going to suffer a lot. Again, the ranks are based more on your score, and time is a really big portion of that. I did okay. Yeah, I got a B.
Piece of cake.
Getting A ranks the first time through is almost impossible in certain stages. We get more Chow World. We got to throw some Angemals down. Here we go. There's our boy. These guys will also grow up in different ways depending on, like, light and dark, and also, like, what points you've mainly gone towards your little dude with. Oh, look at that tiny triangle smile. I love it. Yosh. It's my favorite. Oh, when I was a kid.
In the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
Sounds more like the work of Shadow.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
What?
I love the voice acting for Shadow.
Shadow, I beg of you, please do
Maria.
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you revenge.
Radical Highway. I don't remember which one does what. Like, it's been a while since I've actually done this, stage. So I'm gonna take it a little easy to make sure that I don't, like, mess up on things. But I think we can actually go under here. Oh, nope. We need the light dash for that. I forgot. I love how fast this game feels. It goes even faster if you get all the upgrades, which is very nice. Oh, dang. Dang it, dang it. Well, you don't need to be up there anyway. You just feel really floppy up here. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, jeez. There's a blue box. Dang it. Dang it. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get up there. Can't a boy dream? I'll leave that alone. As much as I want to go up there. I wanted to be the bestest boy, but only was second bestest. Oh. What will my mother say? That last robot messes me up so much on my like A rank runs, because you actually do want to keep a lot of your rings because you get like ring bonuses.
That wasn't so hard.
I got a C for that? It sure goes so fast you can clip through things. You sure can. Oh man.
What?
My first encounter with Sonic.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say
That
something,
emerald?
You fake hedgehog!
Chaos Control!
Where'd you go? Is he faster than Sonic?
Wow, he's fast. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Dude.
Shadow.
Q.
Who is he?
The egg
This
quarters.
is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base.
Ah,
and
this
will
the
proceed
one.
To enter it now.
This one's a little rough to get through.
I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
First off, let's get some upgrades. Then we can continue searching around for things. Damn. We just ignore the robot. We don't have time for that sort of thing. It's a ghost. Yeah, the camera doesn't really like this place very much. Wow, it still saw me. Usually you can just kind of get away from it. There's a gorilla up here. Let's get the gorilla.
It's gotta be close. Looking at two more.
Okay, we got one. We just kind of keep running in circles and seeing if we can't find it when running in circles. Sometimes it's in truly ridiculous places.
It's gotta be close. Only one more left.
There we go. Sometimes it's a bit exact to do those.
This is the egg safe chamber.
We'll go backwards, just for fun. Hey! Oopa!
I can't.
So I'm close enough that it's around, but not close enough to know where it is. A little annoying. Is it in the water? Mysteries upon mysteries.
It's gotta be close. I
Found it.
got it.
A little long. Maybe got an A. Yeah, I got an A. I'm good.
How is that?
Perfect, like me? Mm.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Aaron quotes are pretty good.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Oh. I'm glad that the game didn't crash. That's right, I don't have the hover yet. I keep wanting to hover. I knew that was going to be a problem when I started playing this. I think one of these goes up. I think there's like more things you can do in this room. I'm just not gonna do it. Some nice points. Finally got some hovers. Here we go. Perfect. Now you can really play as Eggman. Visit the Chows again. Hover is so good. I think there's a dude right over here. Might actually get an A-ring. Not bad. There's Big! There's Big! Yosh! I think I might have gotten maybe an A. Yeah.
Now you know why I am the best.
Combos and making sure you get those like big bonus enemy things. That's how you do it for this dude's stage. Good stuff. We get to do the Chows again. Yosh. These you're gonna get real weird. Here's a gorilla. Get some big eyebrows. You can have a whole bunch of different ones. tusks now. I'd give them all of these things. Give them all of them. My favorite animal to give a chow? Dragon's pretty good. I'm gonna feed you, because you're probably a little hungry. Yeah, he's just a little hungry. We're just gonna have him eat his dinner. Make sure that he has it all. Eat it all up. What is the animal that removes the legs? Either might be like the bat, or kind of like the skeleton horse thing.
I've been waiting
been a bit.
for you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them, a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet?
Yeah, freaking...
Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's
Adventure
been
2 kind of
deactivated
just
for
gets
some
serious.
time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Look at those sinister eyes.
I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds, use the machine to dominate the world and build a
Do
legacy
you
of
really
my own.
think it will be that easy?
Smirk face.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
If I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. I may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Keep that in mind.
Having
That she
become
introduced
Dr.
herself
Kuai
as
after
Rouge the
vacation,
Bat.
How can you be sure your intelligence?
It's very
reports are
important
correct?
later.
Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well. Very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
Big floppy footsteps. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the game. The best number you can get for your combos is 11, which you'll get a perfect for. That's right, I need to actually get the upgrade. Yep. So now we got a cannon upgrade, so we can now destroy these boxes. Come on. Ah. This place is a little treacherous. That happens to me more times than not. Like, getting like enough room to actually zoom over. You can actually do it with one box, it's just hard. We're not gonna get an A rank. Oh well. Yes, tight. Actually, I should probably stop even trying to go after these guys since we died. Hey, keep going. Unlike the other characters, you actually don't really need rings to survive. You actually have another energy bit. See, kind of like I have a health bar down at the bottom. Let's get another perfect just for the road. There's a lot of robots up there too. Get a little whistly thing that allows you to make some sort of platform or whatnot. That guy is really annoying. Just kind of comes out and runs at you. If I landed on that box, I could have skipped that particular shoot. Good for... Yeah. Give it. It's a little awkward to actually run around as the robots, to be perfectly fine. Frank, not fine, Frank. No! My words!
That was too close.
E rank. The lowest one of them all. Thank you. I really like this game too.
Okay,
welcome aboard.
Shadow, Rouge, on with the show.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again.
I don't know how they keep thinking that's Sonic.
You're not Sonic. Who are you?
I'm the one who should be asking that.
Dr. Eggman. Ah!
Amy, leave it to me. I'll take care of her. You two, go. Give up, Amy.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Amy.
We need to defeat Tails.
You won't get away with this.
close one. Oh.
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when. There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
What are you doing, Rouge?
Get the Chaos Emerald before the military finds you.
So it can be found over here.
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
I guess some extra points. Honestly, not necessary. So not over there. Doesn't look like it's over there either. I don't think it's in the middle.
The island is set to blow up.
Let's see where else we can find this. So it's probably not on this side. Let's try the other side. So it's yellow over there, so it's more on this side. Maybe higher.
It's gotta be close.
Come on, there we go. So it's more this way.
What are you doing? Get going. Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now.
So maybe up higher and this way.
It's gotta be close.
Got it.
I got it.
So yeah, you can definitely like just find these super fast by just kind of playing the game of hot and cold.
How was that? Perfect?
These are
Right
usually
here?
not bad. I actually really like those stages. They're just kind of genuinely fun to be like, oh man, where did they hide them this time? They're in like such like various locations.
Can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found entering security hold. Preparing to attack.
Copy that.
A little too low.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. We're taking heavy damage. Close the security hold. It's just not possible. This Flying Dog can't be destroyed.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, all right.
God, those ear physics are ridiculous.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
I would like to know, Troublemaker, if there's any particular way you guys would like me to do these streams, because this is still very new and I'm still trying to like figure out exactly what I would like to do. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I would like to do. Maybe we won't go up the blind area. It's just too risky. There's a lot of things that I would love to show off. This might take more than one stream, because, you know, it's got some length to it. This took me a while, one time I played this to be like, where am I supposed to go? Don't understand. Oops. But now I know. I found the shoes. I won't get that thing. I forget what this. Oh, it's this thing. Never mind. I was like, I remember that there's a secret over here. Cool.
Here we go.
Fire dangerous. Keep lighting myself on fire in these playthroughs. Hey, an A rank.
Ultimate victory.
Yeah, you're getting a now like a good majority of the upgrades for Shadow and Friends.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
You can easily kill yourself on this fight. So I wonder how well I'm gonna do.
You're the fake hedgehog
Who
around
knows?
here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough
I'll
to
make
be
you eat
my
those
fake.
words.
Classic.
You can't
Classic.
Get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
There's Big in the cage, where he belongs. That's what I'm talking about. The lock-on move likes to sometimes kind of hook your character into the pit.
Bring it on.
To lower his defenses.
There we
That hurt.
go.
No time to hang out with the likes of you.
Got him.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows blows up with you on it.
Blows up?
Shadow, you got to run! You have to save Maria! The bat! Look at him fly. Oh.
Chaos control!
Oh.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know
Maria.
anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Maria.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me.
You don't even know
But
Shadow.
your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go.
Eggman walk
Are you
in.
sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know?
Sneak
For the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
Clips through Eggman.
Citizens of Earth, lend me
Oh,
your
you'll
ears.
see.
There we go. My name
Well, at least
Eggman, the
what
world's
it
greatest
becomes.
scientist.
Oh,
And soon
look at those humans. Look at those realistic humans. You can basically just reach out and touch them.
the greatest
My goodness.
empire of all time.
Look at them graphics. I love them so much. And that's what the Ark is used for. Giant death lasers. He is evil. He didn't even, like, give a full timer, like, after that bullet. They're just
Why
like...
are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, that girl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack. The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not.
I
will
haven't left the
continue
room
my
yet.
research on Project
She just
Shadow and have a
count down that
follow-up
ramp.
report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewels.
I love just that robotic eat for a head. Ah! One of my favorite things!
Signal from the Emerald. Fox Boy, wait for me!
See if I remember how to do this. Okay, it's not that button. It's not that button. Okay, it's that button. Okay.
Let's go!
Oh, I love drifting. It's so fun. This is actually one of my favorite things in this game, is the car section.
Let's go! I must be getting closer.
Ooh, that was a tight turn. Probably shouldn't have boosted before that. Probably should have actually, like, slowed down, too. Oh well. So we won't get the A rank on this. Now, there's actually, like, challenge modes for all the maps that you can do, including this racing section. And there's ones that are like, don't touch the walls, don't touch the cars. There's like some that's just like harder, stricter time limits.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
It's been so long since I've done this. I love it. I love doing drifts. Ah, I have lost my touch for the car. But that's okay. I'm not on any of those modes right now. I'm just trying to get to the end. Crashes and all. My coins. Rings. Yeah. You can actually go too hard on that particular turn and shoot yourself straight off. It's ridiculous. And there's Tails. There he is in the sky. You can barely see him. Just a few pixels.
I found it, Fox Boy.
Got him. Oh, he's a different color. It's a lot more orange. Dang. Huh. I'll get him next time. Did you see that? Freaking 600 rings. It's really good. Oh, we can now do kart racing. So rings are important because you can actually buy things at the Chow Garden with rings that you get in stages.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
I'm gonna go. I think this little secret. So now we have Ancient Light. We can do a lot of sick trickies, but we're gonna try not to do too many of those. Because we don't want to die.
No thanks.
Well, you got the upgrade. Looks like egg on my face. Eggman, that is. I actually want to go back a little because we want to get that save point. Because we might do stupid things like this. Get back on the rail. There we go.
Here we go.
Not too bad. Cool. Hey, nay.
Ultimate victory.
I'll take that. That stage is particularly dangerous.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. We've got them on radar. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they're planning, but I'll be
I
sure
think
to
his
get them.
eye also acts as an ear.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Oh, the Eggman music. I love this. It's one of my favorite tracks.
This time, I'll take your lives, as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Oh, look at no eyes. Sonic, why?
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. Ah, what a piece of junk!
No!
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Look at him go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Little early on the countdown. Hey. Papa da Boopy.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria. Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh, well.
Master Sleuth, Super Spy.
This is it. Research Project Shadow, the ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this?
No.
This can't be right. Just what is Shadow, anyway?
We'll need an entire game to explain that.
I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
Actually, 2 other games, because I'm quite sure there was a few games that need that. Let's see. I think it's this one. And this rocket over here. That's not a rocket. Activated something over there. Oh yeah. So I just need to climb up this, and then I can use the rocket over here to then continue. I'm starting to remember what the heck is going on. So then you get this upgrade, then you can explore the planets, and this thing is particularly annoying to try to navigate, because my goodness, there is a lot to actually, like, go through. There's so many different planets. This is probably one of the most annoying areas in the game. That and I think Sonic's, like, reverse gravity thing. I wasn't super fond of that one. I do really like the one after that, though. That one's really good. Probably the best stage in the game, in my less than humble opinion. Now, where is the off for this? How do I leave platform? Is it over here in this blue? Yeah. Ooh. Got a little bit of green. That's up higher. Let's see if I remember where all the rockets are.
It's gotta be only 2 more.
Never that easy. This one's just kind of like, it's just really big, so it's hard to figure out, like, which way to go. All the hints in this are also, like, some flavor of backwards. Ooh. So sometimes it's literally spelled backwards. or it means the opposite of whatever it is. This level in particular is pretty rough. Pretty hard to get an A rank on because I feel like this one is RNG instead of like kind of skill based. I think a lot of the other like just kind of find where to go ones actually feel like there's a bit more going on. Oh shoot. So it's most likely not on this planet. So let's just touch upon the pill stuff, pill planet, and see how that one goes. See if there's any blips on this one, and if not, most likely than not, it's going to be on the lower platforms. It's always the last one that's particularly rough.
It's gotta be close. I got it.
Got it. Well, we got one perfect. Got over that, but I don't think we got it. Yeah, we got a C.
Not too bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time. Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
Give them to me. Where did you go? There you are.
I can't.
I have no choice but to fight now. Now witness my power. Take this! Now witness my power. Take this! You're no ordinary. I must protect the
Got
master
him.
emerald.
Give me back those jewels.
Yeah, their sound balancing was pretty poor in this game. I think you get like different music depending on who you actually like fight as in this fight, but it plays out exactly the same way on either like good and bad.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about?
I think it has different music.
Attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
I never noticed he had purple eyes.
What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. You think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
Love how she just hits the freaking invisible wall at the end and just runs in place for a little.
What's Rouge up to anyway?
Nice little touches like that.
Strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long drawn-out battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
Think about finish the job. The job was to rule the world as you. If you're done, what's the pitch for this? So this place is more of a gimmick than anything else, which is kind of neat. So your boosters actually will have you go up when you're starting things, sort of an in-air momentum sort of biz. Chao key. Be on my way. Eggman can have more health now. It's just an upgrade you can get. Missable. The thing. We did. It's a rail shooter, sort of. So there's these green floaty things, and they're just kind of floaty things. But there's also orange floaty things, which are like green floaty things, but they take twice as much. They have 2 hitties, and then they die. That one's a little rough. There's the orange ones. They do exist. Oh man, speedruns of this game are ridiculous. The some methods are kind of amazing. Like there's a Sonic stage that just has you jumping from just off a cliff and then just dodging a few like death boxes and then just falling to the end of the level. It's ridiculous. I wish I knew how to do that. I think I got an A. B.
Piece of cake.
Dang. Getting a little rusty. I know what makes me feel better. You go, little friend. So, chows actually have, like, age to them. So they actually are in infancy form, and then can grow up to being an adult. And then they do grow old enough that they reincarnate. And if anyone is curious, yeah, they can die. You have to actually put in a lot of effort to do so. If you, like, give them things and you don't, like, abuse them, you actually can be fairly neutral to chows, and they would be perfectly fine. But if you like throw them against walls, if you like jump on them, things like that, they can die. So don't do that. Don't be mean to chows. Also, time only passes in the Chow Garden if you're in the Chow Garden. Like, if you're physically in the same garden as they are. Like, even just outside of this door in, like, the main hall, time does not move forward. You have to be in here. Let's feed him again. He's going for a swim. Oh, he's having a hard time. It looks like he's having a good time. He's a little wobbly. Now that's just how they swim. They look like they're struggling, but they're doing that's how they do it. Is this where Infinite came from? No, Infinite's backstory is kind of silly. They actually have DLC to show exactly where he's from in Sonic Forces. Oh my goodness. What a silly. What a silly. Sonic Forces is kind of fun in its own way. There you go.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never
It's Tails!
for this.
Got him.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Legend has it, when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So what was your plan from the very beginning? Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat! Even though you've told me your name was Rouge the Bat!
I could say the same thing about you.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way, but since my job was done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real Ultimate Life Form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
This is Dr. Eggman. I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Someone's trying to get rid of the Eclipse cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No doubt.
Even your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
I love this stage. Look how fast I'm going. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! Pick up some more wings. Get a key. You can finally go into the garden as Shadow. I think you actually need to get the key per character. I actually forgot to get one for Rouge. You actually get points for, like, doing things like that. It's very silly. You can see that I'm just like, radical! I'm only like running forward, basically. Good. I really don't remember which one's the best for this. Shadow. Ooh, that almost was very bad. Ooh. A few blind jumps, it's fine. There we go. Teleport! Mighty fine teleport there, Shadow. Nice. If I do this just right, I can get a little phoenix friend for my little pal. It's one of the rare little pet dudes that you can get for him. There's a lot of like just hidden dudes around. You can just kind of pick up along the way. This is kind of why I like this game, because there's like a little bit more that you can do than just like beating the level. Jeez. Oops. Oh, jeez. Oops. Shadow, be careful. this is where the Chow is. So there's certain endings you can get for, like, different missions, and one of them is to find the Chow. That's where the Chow is. I wanna go down. There we go. Oops. Come on, Shadow. Here we go. Now we got a lot of rings. We didn't do that particular level fast, but we might actually make up for the ring points. Probably not. Let's see.
That wasn't so hard.
Where are all the rare pets? Phoenix, Unicorn, Skeleton Horse, I don't think is the rare one. I believe that there's also Dragon. Dragon is definitely one of the ones that you can get. Maybe. No, I think Skeleton Horse thing might be more of the normal dudes that you can pick up.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Look at that speed. They're going so fast. There we go.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this. I'll use your chaos control. Well done, Faker. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
There's no time to play games.
I'm not done with you yet. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
I forget the, like, fail-safe way of actually, like, hitting him.
I'll use your chaos control.
You wanna help me out in the chat? How do I like deal the last blow to this boy?
I'll use your chaos control.
Keep doing what you're doing. Alright.
I'll use your chaos control.
wing dash. Got him. Well, it usually doesn't line up. That's why I was just like, man, this is a little confusing. No, like, you do that. It's just that he, like, collects the rings when he goes through it, so it's a little hard to line that up.
This completes my plan to take over the world.
But I guess it's just do that. Alright, cool. Thank you. Sonic is dead. So, give me a sec. I'm gonna need to re-sound balance this game because this next cutscene is important. Give me a second. Da-da-da. Mixer. You. Okay. There we go. Eggman, last human alive. That'd be something. What came first, the egg or the man? So, just for sound balancing things for everyone who's currently listening, that is trying to listen to me over this blaring music. My computer sound balance right now is like Sonic the Hedgehog was at 1 out of 100. This is 2. Even for a GameCube game, this was very loud. That's the one I played on. I didn't play the Dreamcast version. Didn't have a Dreamcast. I've never listened to the lyrics of this song. It doesn't come up very often. But I turned up the music and sound specifically so you guys can actually hear very... So I played the dark side first to show you the cutscene that plays if you do play the dark side instead of the light side. Because the dark side one is infinitely better. Because if you actually do it the other way around, you don't get to see the other side's video. It just jumps right to the ending. Ooh. Got level 4. Nice.
The military's top-secret weapon, Project Shadow, was stolen from the military base located on the deserted island in the southern seas. This incident increased worldwide terrorist activities. Sonic the Hedgehog was arrested. The adventure for truth leads to the incidents that shock the entire world. The story takes our hero Sonic from the Earth and into outer space. Sonic Adventure 2, Hero Side Story. Farewell, Sonic. Forever.
Oh my god. Let me get this back down to 1. Alright, there we go. Sayonara, Sonic. Forever.
Story select.
Alright, before I forget, let's just pick up like a Rouge level. So we can just get her into the big pile of stuff. There we go. Give me that key. Heck yeah. There we go. Any Chao color you like most, Biff? You may have not seen my monster, Chiff. Give me a second. I thought I saw something on top. No, it's just that guy. Alright. So, Chiff is an interesting boy. I created something... There it is. A little higher. A little higher. There we go.
I got it!
Seen them? Chiff is a pure white monstrosity.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
That is S-ranked or A-ranked on every, stat. In general. Just all stats. Oh. I got the kindergarten. So with the kindergarten, you can actually do a lot of stuff, like check on how your Chao is. You can put them into classrooms to, like, teach them things. Like, you can teach... I love the Chao song. There's a principal, there's healthcare, there's a fortune teller. You can do a whole bunch of stuff, renaming, all that other biz. And my favorite part, the black market. You can go into the black market. Just kind of get some colored eggs if you want. Get some different seeds. An apple. It's a huge apple. So the apple is actually a headpiece that you can put over your Chao so they can have an apple head. Expensive apple. Very true.
Stage select. Story select.
Now, I'm a little concerned about actually going through the hero story also tonight. Mainly because it will then go into midnight for when I actually, like, get to the end of this. I'm unsure if I really want to keep all you guys up that late. We can do some other things. For another time? I'm feeling like another time. I might actually, like, show off a few other things for now. So...
Game select.
You can see that this, like, nice lady is saying things. Like,
Options.
So you get, like, that kind of thing, but,
Theme select.
you can also select themes. Like, this one's just an announcer lady, but you can also have Shadow, Rouge the Bat, Eggman, Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic as your announcer and background. So, these are great, because you get to really see the voice actors do, neat things in the background. So you get...
Looks like you can change settings. Which game?
Oh, let's...
Which game?
Can I actually have a second controller? I need, like, an actual second biz for this. Darn. Let's see if I can...
I hate driving.
So yeah, you get, like, little...
Select a story.
You get little tidbits and things like that, and you can tell, like, who, like, really gives it their all. You can get different ones as well.
Looks like you can change many things. Select one from here. Decide which. Try and catch me.
Like, they all have really cute phrases, and I love it.
Looks like
But
you
my
can
absolute...
change many things.
My absolute favorite out of all of these is Knuckles, because he doesn't give two flips about any of this. Let me turn this thing up to 2 again. There we go.
You can choose various settings.
This is an option.
Fight by these rules. Select the stage. Select the story.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
This is a racing game.
This is a racing game. This is...
This is a racing game.
This is my favorite voice line in this entire game. It's like you have to like find it in like an option of an option of an option.
This is Scorpion.
You can choose various settings. You can change various items on your menu screen.
Zero personality, just what is written on the paper. This is a racing game. Excellent stuff. Alright, I can do like a few just extra levels or whatnot. Maybe like pick up a few power-ups or whatnot. What are you guys feeling?
select the stage.
I can just raise my Chow for a bit and answer some questions. Chow! Yeah, okay. Oh, we can't really do too much for Chow. Right. So, like, to actually, like, upgrade their stats, you actually do need to go into stages and, like, beat up things to get items and whatnot. So we can, is it this one? Iron Gate? Is this his first level? Yeah, this is the first level. Okay.
Assume level 1 defense formation.
So, score doesn't matter at all here. It's all about, doing time stuff. But we're also not going to care that much about that either. Because we're just going to try to get the Chow stuff. Oh, actually I think there's a thing I could show you guys here. Here's a gorilla. I actually really liked going around as a kid and like, just looking around these places, because there's like a lot of little, like, neat pickups throughout the entirety of these stages. You get little baubles. There's these little pipes. Look at this pipe that just sticks out. You can go next to it. You can find it just so, I think. And whistle, and you can get a little dude out of it.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
You get a skunk. There's a lot of things you can do. Gonna skip that a little bit. Get this little upgrade. Lock on power up. Missiles explodes, destroy enemies in a wider area. You got a little bit of an upgrade there. Very nice. Gorilla. I'm telling you, this freaking, like, thing is great. I love it. Get him. Destroy him. And there's a dragon over there. Dragon. Yes. It's like Spyro. There's a bunny. So you can only have so many items. You'll actually push off other items in your biz if you have too much. If you open up all 3 boxes, you actually what do you do with the other? Yeah, if you open up all 3 boxes, the last one's gonna have a legendary in it, which is a unicorn, a dragon, or a phoenix. And there's a lot of different animals that you can get. There's like a few, like, sort of glitches that you can do. with animals and whatnot. But it's a little hard when they're like... You can see that, like... that I can use that bunny twice. Is because if you actually have them grab it when you put it down... But you can see that he's not crawling anymore. He has actually enough run to have him do like a walking animation. So I just did that glitch with one of those things. You can also cancel the points by like interacting with him before he actually gets that off. There's a lot of little things you can do. But usually you want to do them with specific characters and specific areas so you can actually more control what's going on. The dragon's like in the doorway. Oh, it tripped. I love Chaz. So, if you guys wanted to do any, what's that computer thing over there? That's a transfer Chaz. At least in the old one. Now it just transfers Chows between gardens, I think. Look at that shadow. Look at those hands. It's delicious. So yeah, if you guys want to do any sort of Q&A for the last bit of time I got, go for it. It's got dragon wings. I think the antennae also might be from dragon. Ah, he touched dragon. Dang. Oh. Do you have to feed chows regularly? No, but it does get their stamina up, which is a very important stat. Yeah, feeding actually gives them a specific stat. So you can spend a lot of time just feeding them, but they'll have less and less want to eat something. They won't immediately throw it away, but like it gets kind of bothersome that you like keep giving them like the same thing over and over again. They just keep chucking it. Good stuff, little buddy. So you can do all that stuff to kind of like get the chows to do like races or karate. We'll do like a small race just to kind of show it off. Which Sonic game is your favorite? This one. This one's my favorite. Child. So you have different things that you can do. This one's a swimming one. I think that might be a flying one. That one might be just a running or climbing. No, this one's a climbing one. This one's just a running one, I believe. Let's do the Mushroom Forest. Let's see how we stack up to the other boys. Recorded history of the game. Man, I did not like that game back in the day. Ooh. So you can kind of like cheer on your Chao to make them go faster. You have to be careful not to use all of their stamina. Else they will go much, much slower. Hey, we did it! If you trip, you lose a race. Very true. So we did it. We beat the first of the races. So now there's like a tier 2. You can have like personal best records of things. God, I love Chaos. I think that's why I like this game in particular. Because, like, is the one that's got Chaos in it. Randomizer for Chaos. Interesting. Now, in the PC version, a few of the colors are a little glitched. Because, I'm not entirely sure, but I think they just forgot a few of them existed. Or maybe it just is like a graphical thing. And that's how Chao, my particular Chao Chif was given its color. I tried to give it a color, excuse me, that's a little actually rarer than most. So you can get colors, multicolors, shinies. I think there's also like metallic and emerald or something like that. And they all have like different glosses and things like that. But what you might not know is during the oh, I'm down. Oh. No, there's still a bit more to the race. I thought it was just to the top of the cliff. We're last. Such a silly. We were crushed. Ugh. Try again. Thanks. You know what? I will take them up on that offer. We will try again. Alright, unnamed boyo. Let's try this again. So you can kind of skip the opening of them, like, kind of gathering the starting point. You can't really skip much of anything else. I love the faces you can get. You can get different mouth types, different eye types, and they all can kind of just mix and match. It's pretty neat. Sharp Teeth is pretty neat. That was close. I think there's also like a luck stat, and I can't remember what increases that. I love how freaking Eggman can freaking bolt in this. Look at that. Look at the technique. Look at the grace. Look at that shape. Aerodynamic boy. These are green. These rotten? I don't remember green ones. Maybe they just look green. They look green. Because they're weird now. Eat green. The texture's wrong on this. I actually love spending a whole bunch of time in the Chao Garden, just raising chows. Oh, if you guys didn't see, they actually did make a animation for chows very recently, and it's got a lot of production value with it. It's got a lot of the classic sounds and whatnot. It was a lot of love for people who did Chao Gardens and whatnot. I love these little boyos. So, I think once I finish this game, I would love to show you guys Chiff. Because that guy is my pride and joy. Oh yeah, I didn't finish talking about Chiff. So, what people might not know is this color of Chao right here, this kind of neutral color, that can actually get a sheen, a mirror sheen, shiny. You get glossy. The boy gets oiled up. And oh yeah, you had to go around in real time to hang out in here. I think. Anyway, yeah. So that particular color can get gotten by basically breeding this like normal type of Chao with one that has a color and a sheen. And you can randomly get one that doesn't have a color and has just a sheen on it, so you can get a neutral Chao that's just shiny. And I was like, oh, I love that. So my life's goal was to actually make a perfectly, like, the perfect Chao. Just base color, shiny, and have it as a neutral Chow. Because you can actually make it grow up into 3 phases. There's a light and dark and also neutral. And neutral is probably the hardest one to actually do, because you have to balance light and dark. Sleepy. And I did it. I made the perfect Chow. I think it's like True Chaos, where you have to like reborn it twice or 3 times or something like that. But something went wrong in the process, because the PC port doesn't render that properly. And you see how there's like nice gradient on this guy, kind of has like a nice shadow to him or whatnot. There's like light to dark, like under his chin, it gets a little darker or whatnot. Like his body has like kind of a dark spot like beneath him in the lighter area on top. That doesn't happen with Chiff. Chiff doesn't have a light and dark. Chiff is a blinding white almost all the time. And if there's any other color to him, it's this kind of crystalline blue that he has on him. Like, at the ends of, like, his fists. It's ridiculous. And he has just unblinking eyes. Zero emotion. It's ridiculous. I've made a monster. I'm sorry. Anyway. I think I'm going to actually sign off now. I can just do more Chow stuff, but I think that's all I really want to do today. Check in for next week when I actually get through the light side and the rest of it, and maybe even get Chiff into here. Thank you for watching. Farewell.